Alright guys, we are at Burlington Coat Factory looking for baby stuff, and you guys just got wet. Sorry.
What are you doing?
I'm recording. Lori Lee picked this out. Look what I picked out, guys. Isn't that cute? You can't feel how soft it is. Feel how soft it is. They haven't invented smello cameras yet, and they also haven't invented feely cameras yet. You hear that? Feely cameras.
Feely cameras.
Yes.
That sounds perverted.
It's Mini-Me.
The hat looks
That's
stupid.
just funky.
The hat looks stupid.
No, it's funny. He'd be a little monkey.
Says you who has that hat on.
He'd be like a little monkey, so we could get the no monkey butt stuff.
Anti-monkey butt.
Yeah, anti-monkey butt for our little monkey.
Look at.
I like it.
Look at the shoes. Shoes. Little elephants on them.
I'm not sure it'll fit.
Well, his legs are like right here, right now. There.
Okay,
See?
so.
Yeah.
So hold this here, upside down. Hold it. I can't. There we go. Does it fit?
Yeah, perfectly.
I get a profile. Alright, so back home from shopping and baby stuff, and this is really funny because Lori Lee is in here on this computer with the Bloodshed Brothers on BlogTV, and I'm over here on this computer here watching it in here. So, really funny stuff right now, and not much of anything is getting done at this point, and I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Baby, food. Where's food? Food? Hungry? Yeah, food, yum, yum. We just got done with co-hosting with the Bloodshed Brothers, so Zach and Jeremy, thank you if you by chance watch this. Just popped on there real quick to say hi to everybody. So, guys, I now have to change, and I know the vlog is going to be uber short, and let me find some Halloween-related material real quick. Boo! Did that scare you?
Wow. Just your face scares him, huh?
Oh, wow. Ouch. That hurts me, like, all over.
Oh.
So anyway, I want to get changed so I can start getting more stuff moved out of the bedroom and everything so that we can get a dang nursery built, because we got, like, stuff. Yeah, I know. The whole time at Walmart today, because we went to Walmart after we went to that Burlington. She's like, oh, and he's like, yeah.
Yeah, he was flipping, turning, punching, kicking, sit-ups. He wants out.
He does.
Bad.
I was afraid that she's going to be like, babe, we need to go to the hospital.
Or he just came out.
Oh, yeah. Boo! Out. Done. Oh, they didn't see my pelvic thrust when I did that.
Go grab some towels from the home section over there.
Alright guys, I broke down. I did it. Please, 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 fingers crossed, do me a favor. Let's try to repopulate Hellmouth Haunted House on Facebook. I have not erased the likable page. I will still use that, but I would much rather use the other one and just search for it. I'm not sure if it's going to be down the sub bar or not right now because I have to update the links because the links are different. But just look for Hellmouth Haunted House on Facebook under personal, and we're there. Like us. Suggest all your friends because we want to get back to 1,300 friends on Facebook to where we were. So that's it in a nutshell. That's what I've been doing for the last half hour, and things are starting to pop already. I need to repopulate photos and stuff like that. I also need to get it connected to my cell phone, get it connected to YouTube, so there's still a little bit more work to do, and then eventually I'll repopulate it with all the photos that were originally on the original Facebook page, like the 2012 build and all that.
What are you eating?
What am I eating? Aha! That's why I turned the camera on. I just got through going to Safeway and picking up some stuff or whatever, and I got a square of like fruitcake. I love fruitcake. The funny thing about it, the teller asked me, "Do you eat that?" I had a total Jeff Foxworthy moment. I couldn't come up with anything witty to say, but I love fruitcake. It's right next to candy corn. Want some?
Now that I know what it is, probably not.
So anyway, I've been basically cleaning up during the day. Lori Lee asked me if my nesting instinct was kicking in, which made me feel good. I'm doing something right, guys.
Well, it'll be nice, you know, so once we get the crib and the bureau and all that kind of stuff in there, then pretty much we can unbox everything, wash all the clothes, put them into the bureau, and then all the boxes go out. Place is clean.
Excellent. So yeah, getting it done. I didn't realize how late it is. Sorry, my mouth is full of fruitcake. But we'll go ahead and do COC here in just a second as my fruitcake goes flying. Cock in the kitchen. Are you ready? Alright guys, there wasn't that many comments today, so we're just going to go ahead and hit all of them since today's vlog is going to be like really short. Ralph Frem. First! Congratulations. Emerald Gypsy Heart. Lori Lee, how is this pregnancy different from Mini-Me's?
How is it different?
And I'm not sure if you saw or heard, but I had her ask this question again because she asked last night, but she had retired.
Well, let me count the ways. Well, for one, have the best daddy to be gonna be here by my side.
Aww.
And
he's more active than she was, isn't he?
He's a lot more active than Mini-Me was, and because the most I can remember about her in the end is, you know, the kicking into the lungs and all that kind of stuff. But this one, the doctor said, oh, he's supposed to slow down around the 7th month. Well, he got more active in 7 and 8 and going into 9. So yeah, it's a lot different because he's a lot more active, and I think this one's coming early.
Our gift is being created by a special person, so it will be there as soon as it's done. Ooh, I'm intrigued now. Hang on, Phoenix. It's almost time.
Yes, definitely almost time. I'm scared.
Mean old drunk. He played with some of the cars, well, a lot of them. What boy doesn't like building tracks and jumps and etc.? I used to have the Dukes of Hazzard racetrack. I loved that. But 95% of what we have is unopened. The NASCAR stuff was and is off limits, but we have a ton of Mark Martin and Jimmy Johnson stuff. Jimmy Johnson stuff? Really? How much? Now that Halloween is over and I retake my garage, we'll be working on some Traxxas Rustler RC trucks. That is so cool. I've got the Traxxas Revo, the nitro-powered car. I love that thing. I just don't play with it that much. He had more fun smashing them into sidewalk curbs, shock towers, and A-arms are cheap, but not every other week. Yeah, they cost a lot to keep them going. And Mean Old Drunk goes on to say, hey, just a side thought, as I know from experience, it'll be a hectic time when Lori Lee goes into labor, and he puts in parentheses, hectic? My son was born in a Citgo gas station. He couldn't wait to get out.
Wow.
And get this, I saw his eyes open. That's kind of cool. You know, I don't know. I'm not sure. You know, it's not the ideal situation, but...
No, I don't... Yeah, I don't want to be doing that in the gas station. I want to be at the hospital.
So he says, anyway, have somebody make a quick post on Facebook so we can all say a prayer. And...
well, the three of us will probably have our phones, and Troy will probably bring his laptop to the hospital so that he can edit and upload the video from the hospital.
I hope they have Wi-Fi. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is that the birthing rooms, they said, are completely private, so it'll be just the three of us in there, or the four of us now, in there. So, you know, it'll be really nice.
Yeah. And I can't wait to hold them in my arms. I'm so... Oh, gosh. I want to get all teary-eyed now. DanArm024, glad you guys liked the tool belt and diaper cake. They are size 2 diapers, so you can have it displayed for a little bit before you take it apart. I'm not sure I want to take it apart. That's really cool.
Well, when I first saw it, when I first pulled out of the box, it actually made me laugh so hard that I had tears coming down my eyes. I mean, I had to stop for a minute, and everybody on the watching BlogTV was going, come on, show us. And I was like, hold on, give me a second. I couldn't breathe. It was just so funny. But then the thing with the size 2s, this guy might be big enough to fit in the size 2s when it comes out.
Awoken Nightmare? Wow, there's actually a backyard behind your house. I know, right? It's getting there. Nothing today. It actually rained today. It wasn't supposed to rain. It was only supposed to, like, sprinkle. I was starting to think your property consisted of just your main house and your haunted house. For a while there, it did.
There was only a few areas to even walk straight through, but it's like now half the backyard is is open, and it's like the dogs are like, hey, we can actually run around.
Yeah, instead of pooping in my second house.
Magic Unlimited. Are you guys doing a daytime walkthrough?
Oh, shoot. Quite honestly, I don't think that I filmed anything during the day.
We did a lot of daytime walkthroughs, like when we were finishing up. So if you go like a week before we opened, you know, we did a lot of walkthroughs during the day. So you get to see pretty much everything that was up on all the decorations and everything without the actors and stuff like that.
For the walkthrough, I did use the light on my cell phone, so you should still be able to see some of the detail. And of course, I'll edit it up and everything so that you'll be able to see. It'll be great.
NuxFan23. Hey, this vlog is 777. Laugh out loud jackpot.
Well, actually, it's not vlog 777. It's video 777. Because, you know, I've got a lot of, like, you know, movie reviews and how-tos and the fun videos and the walkthrough videos and the scare videos, so they all add up to 777. But good noticing that.
GK Eagles 10.
Jesse! Sorry, I was late.
It was nice to see you on BlogTV. Hope to see you at Fantasy Lights. We'll let you know when we're coming, but definitely going to Fantasy Lights. Maybe even a couple of times. Hopefully before Phoenix comes, maybe even after.
Yeah, you know, I was just thinking that. It's like, gosh, I hope it's before, but even if it's after, well, that's a nice thing about Fantasy Lights. You sit in the car, you drive around.
Yeah, because he'd be in the car, and I could sit in the back with the baby seat and hold them up to look at the lights. Tia Milla. I was watching this when my husband came up for dinner. I told him that I was watching a baby shower video. Mwahaha. I mean, yes, it is a baby shower video, but it is also you guys. He hasn't watched the video with me, but he knows who you are.
Cool. That's kind of cool. I wonder how many of you guys actually sit down and watch this every day, and your significant other, or even your son's daughter's friends or whatever, are like, who is that? What are you watching? Because it's kind of like a soap opera if you think about it. You know, it's our daily lives.
It is exactly like a soap opera. 2 jumpers. What are you planning on doing with all of the black plastic? A lot of it got ruined from the stupid cat, and then a lot of it from the slicing that we had to do with the holes in the water coming down, so I don't think much of it's going to be usable at all.
Yeah. Unfortunately, and I hate doing this, and this is one of the reasons why I hate using black plastic. It's probably going to go and sit forever in landfill just because there's so many holes in all the pieces, and it's just not feasible to try to reuse it. I'd be having to like stitch together tiny pieces, and just suck. And I'm kind of like Keith. I also do not like black plastic, and that's one of the reasons why.
And then he says, Phoenix's first word must be Halloween or Hellmouth. You know, my daughter's first word, as many times I was coaching her to say mommy, 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 the first word she said was kitty. Because we had my cat, Phoebe. So, yeah, I'm thinking that I'm going to try with the mommy again.
Daddy.
But he'll probably end up saying daddy.
Dada. Or Hellmouth.
No. I want him to say mommy.
Daddy.
Larry J. Vigil. Troy, what kind of camera do you vlog with?
It would be the Cisco Flip HD that's lasted for the last year and a half. It's still in one piece right now. And it still works, except for this. I know that you guys hear like the noise when this happens. I apologize for that. I actually try to edit that out during COC because it annoys me.
When did you come to bed last night? Almost 3 o'clock in the morning? You must have been watching scary videos.
I edited 3 hours are gone now. And we had a problem in the haunted house this year. Somebody did get hit, and the person that I know that went through it, I actually know him. He actually used to be my roommate before, and he said that, you know, he accidentally hit the person, and even the person that got hit said that it was an accident. But I have footage of him in the drop panel hallway. When the drop panel comes down, he's all cocked back like this, all cocky, arrogant idiot that he is. And he actually swung at the person, so I might have some words with him. Just to let you guys know on a side note, I'm kind of pissed about it.
Yeah, what worried me was when I heard that 2 of the girls got hit and on accident. But when I found out it was 2 of the girls, I was really upset because, like, Well, 2 of them not 18 yet, so.
Well, you're right. One of them was behind a cage, and she just got too close. Granted, she shouldn't have been, or the person should not have hit anything. But, and I'm going to show you guys the clip here in just a second.
She's in a cage. I mean, why would you stick your face up to the edge? She's not going to come out after you.
Right.
And it's a girl. You know, why would you go up and intimidate a girl when you're a grown man? It's just retarded.
Yeah, pretty much. But one thing that, you know, because I did tell all the actors, is that, you know, the general public is unpredictable. So, you know, get close but not too close, because, you know, you don't know if you might get swung at, hit, slapped, kneed, elbowed. And I told everybody this, and the actor that got hit, I heard it on the video camera, he says, "Oh no, I'm fine. You know, they said this might happen," kind of thing. So, I mean, he was okay with it. I mean, but I'm not sure if that makes sense.
This was a lot of reason I stayed in the egress between the dining room and the kids' room, because, you know, my daughter and her friend were up, you know, doing the close thing, the personal space thing to scare people, and I was like, don't get too close to them, because if somebody hits you, then I'm going to be in it. But, you know, I just didn't want anybody, you know, feeling uncomfortable. But then they should know, if they're going to a haunted house, that nobody is going to be touching them, especially if they've been here before.
Right.
You know,
so,
I mean, it's just ridiculous to try to hurt somebody who you're going in there for an entertainment value for, so.
Yeah, and if you're the type of person that says, "Oh, I might hit somebody," you know, as you're going into the haunted house, don't go. You know, think about it for a second. Anyway, guys, for the outro tonight, I'm going to put in that little clip that I was just talking about of this D-bag cocking back to hit the person. Oh, I'm going to do that. She says not to. I'm going to, because this guy's a D-bag.
Happy hunting.
Alright, guys. Happy hunting. See you tomorrow. Enjoy this cool outro.
Oh, no.
Did I just fart?
You almost... Oh,
you missed one.
I knew it was coming.